Both teams have a couple of guys that would be suspended for the round of 32 if shown a yellow card tonight, and yet we are not seeing, as we've seen in some of the other games, Stu, wholesale lineup changes.
No, you see those yellow cards. Typically we've seen teams resting players on those cards coming into this game, as you said. 3 changes, though, for Colombia. And surprisingly, Munoz goes to the bench, so they change out both fullbacks in positions there. Arias comes in, and Machado on the left-hand side, and then Suarez, who had started up front. John Cordoba getting that start, but it has been so much about Luis Diaz and James Rodriguez on either side. Rodriguez likes to come inside. Diaz likes to run in behind. And for Portugal, it is just the one change. It is out goes João Neves, in comes Ruben Neves into the midfield, the 29-year-old playing in Saudi Arabia. It is a team that had it coming off a very impressive performance against Uzbekistan, and the man, as always, this team had. You think
we're underway. This building 2 years ago when Colombia, they've won each of their first 2 games, something they've only done once before. That second major trophy in Footing Day draw against DR Congo. Roberto Martinez, as ever, keeping his cool, keeping to the plan. They rebound. Ends about for a goal kick. It took a 6.
And this is what Diaz is capable of if you misplay it, and it just gets held up a little bit for João Cancelo.
Between these nations, wild as it is to say, that's an offside flag.
I like it in this building, and that is a lot of what this Colombian team feed off. They play with an emotional, and to match that, they are from position half-field sets.
Results, the winner of this game tops the group of it. Side by John Arias, and that'll be a foul, and again, that'll be the challenge for Alireza Fagana, the referee. Fernandez on the ensuing free kick. Mendez taken off the ball. John Arias, Santiago Arias, no relating
situation, but they have a
coach who played his college soccer in North Carolina. Get it in deep. Diego Costa was actually beat.
Rodriguez, they're playing.
3rd World Cup on the field, 4th World Cup in total that Alireza Fagani is working at. Very experienced referee.
They have to, from a Colombian perspective.
Shot across the bow. That's good work for him to get inside of David Machado, who is making his World Cup debut at the age of 32 at left back. In for Bruno. Alejandro Dominguez, the Gutierrez in the building here in Miami tonight. And this was
up until kickoff here. The tickets that you and I looked at as well. Once that schedule came out, here's Nuno Mendes.
Who brought in the lineup, former FC since
out of the lineup like that. I expect potentially to see him at some point in the second half. But
Listen, Lerma, and Vega's going to slot. Good recovery. And the Magic Chime scored against DR Congo. They are the 2 teams that are stick their way in the next. Again, Colombia, winner of this group, goes to Kansas City. Up in the group goes to Toronto to play. So it makes a big difference as Cristiano. Portugal playing on. Just on the back post as that shot comes.
Both teams, just the decision-making. Box being a little bit impatient. Time you saw Cristiano Ronaldo dropping a little bit of ball every now and again to get into the game.
Chimes again because they're showing the video now on the video board. Again, Uzbekistan would need to be ahead of in both of their first 2 games up the way in Atlanta. John Arias now open. Davinson Sunk, they'll work it around. That's a blocked cross there by Nuno Mendes. It's going to stay in play. Lerma. Fans appreciate that.
Pretty direct. And
the direction of Ilukami. Netza will clip that in. Kind of a half-hearted appeal there as of it. Cordoba dangerous. Leaves his way through, opens it up, far side. Cordoba shrugs off the challenge. Cordoba saved! Rebound still loose. James first there.
Hey, they're going to play it short.
In for John Arias.
Was trying to shoot one from wing.
And you saw there earlier, neither team has trailed yet in this tournament. Both of these teams in their World Cup. Many more opportunities to get all of the substitutes.
Moments, look, they're quite comfortable in this defending some of the ball. So it's going to feel like there's little lulls, and that's what they want.
Out of the next round earlier, Portugal. And Bruno Fernandez lets ball is out of play or in the hands of the goal. James Rodriguez on the overlap.
Everybody's expecting James. All the attention Slipped it in.
Felix, good interception there, at least to redirect the throw.
Yeah, that was interesting. I thought he would have been able.
Ronaldo has it. Ronaldo's tripped up. Is this within Ronaldo's shooting range from a free kick?
Is it in the attacking half? Yes.
That was the follow-up. Is there a specific range? There you go.
But also, as I said up at the beginning, a lot was then to run around him. At least it gives him the option.
Decoy, because you're going to be so focused. It is Ronaldo, and it is Vargas getting his entire ball. This ball, Portugal kind of
free on the near side, waving him off, saying, no, he's absolutely.
Wide across now to John Arias. Powered by power and sweaty. These dudes are already
on the attacking part of the field just to.
By winning their first two. Deading quickly and just kind of to no one in particular.
In the second half for sure.
Johan Mojica, who is one of the players sitting on. Santiago Arias. That was another hit pass. Vitinha read that well and came to get it. Now foot race back.
Pressure and win the ball back, Colombia.
Spot of the next round earlier. Portugal. And he's. Bruno Fernandes lets ball is out of play or in the hands of the goal. James Rodriguez on the overlap.
Everybody's expecting James. All the attention. Slipped it in.
Felix, good interception there, at least to. Is this within Ronaldo's shooting range from a free kick?
Is it in the attacking half? Yes.
That was the follow-up. Is there a specific range? There you go.
But also, as I said up at the beginning, a lot was then to run around him. At least it gives him the option.
Decoy, because you're going to be so focused. It is Ronaldo, and it is Vargas getting his entire ball. This ball, Portugal kind of
free on the near side, waving him off, saying, no, he's absolutely.
Wide across now to John Arias. Powered by power.
There's a bit of shadow boxing going on from both moving through, but the consequences or the.
He'll go quick with the throw, and he almost smacked. Says long. Cordoba takes the bump from Vega. That's a free kick, Colombia.
But also, he uses his body to win that ball.
James. John, whether that was the intention or not from Arias, as it was raw tonight to top the group. Cordoba gets his head to it first. Luis Diaz now. Diaz crossing back in. Hooks it in all the way through. Foul or could not. Driving inside. Great ball to release João Cancelo. They're wearing red. Crowded in there. So what do you do? Shoot!
I thought he took a deflection, actually. The shot really believes that off the back of up of it. And also the shot dynamic and aggressive with the ball.
And you see the bump there. Felix is involved in all of it right now for Portugal. Just talking to the referee about it. Throw in, and he has João Felix!
Throw. Just runs off the shoulder of Santiago. There's so much quality. There's tactical intelligence. There's little move, which I imagine they would.
They are inside the stadium here in Miami. Yes. His cross, John Ar. Ronaldo off the chest. Pedro Neto kept away from it by Machado. And a free kick, Colombia.
6 goals and 23 assists across all competitions.
Cristiano. Sanchez had to clean it up. Is there a chance to go the other? João Cancelo see what was happening and come over and deal with it. Still John Arias. Being able to run it. João Costa, his second save.
Colombia, what was their first real attack difference where you've had these wild swings back and forth, and Portugal with an opportunity.
Luis Diaz, João Cancelo defending. Run in. Can Portugal take advantage of the space the other way? Blocked.
Yeah, here come the Colombian fans as well.
Yes. Referee's going to blow it dead even before Gustavo Puerta can take that shot. These guys are exhausted. They need a break too. Switzerland. Runner-up Portugal. No changes for Colombia. First ever meeting between these nations. In Atlanta, and the teams like that for Puerta to get between him and the ball.
To the second half where they're using Cordoba.
And we'll see how long.
Basically swapping the two of them out.
Two Portuguese players go down.
That's actually really Smart play, the way Portugal allowing space, and then now they've got the ball.
Ronaldo wants to see him. Here he is now on the ball. Gallo will hook the cross in.
Well, they had numbers in the box, so the best
player of the match.
His angle at the ball to win every single.
From Ronaldo, as that was a blocked. See the ball, didn't hear the footsteps.
Oh, there just wasn't quite enough.